Heidi Heidi Ho. How you doing, my bros, hoes, and unidentifiables? Hi. I I probably owe you an explanation as to why I haven't been posting these past 2 weeks, but I shall give it to you now. So 2 Fridays ago, I got COVID, and later that weekend, I got into an argument with my father, which I'll go into further detail later on, but first you need the context, which is the COVID. On Friday, I started showing flu-like symptoms. Later that day, after the morning, because in the morning I started to feel really sick, but later that day, I took a test and it came out negative. Keep that in mind. After going to a homecoming dance on Saturday and coming back, I took another test, and in the instructions it states that a positive result is a solid C line with either a solid or faded T line, and a negative result is a solid or faded C line with no T line, and a invalid result would be nothing at all or just a T line. My results was none of those. You want to know what it is? It was a fucking faded C line with a solid T line. And I had no idea what the fuck that was. I didn't know if it was a negative or if it was a positive because it wasn't stated in the instructions, so I didn't exactly know what it was. And also, it was an expired packet. It was an expired COVID testing packet, so I was like, huh. You know what? It's probably invalid. It's expired. I tested negative yesterday. Let's just say it's invalid for now, because we don't really know. So I tell this to my dad. He tells me to take another one. I take another one. Same result comes up again because it's another expired packet. So I take a newer packet that's not expired, and it turned out I had COVID. So yeah, that's wonderful. Fast forward to Wednesday. I got into an argument with my father that day. Him and his genius mind figured out that I was somehow lying to him. Sorry, before hitting the mic. But yeah, he somehow came up with this thing in his head that we could have prevented it, even though I tested negative on Friday, but I was already showing flu-like symptoms, which means he would have probably already been infected. And also, we hanged out during the most of Saturday in the morning, so he also would have again been infected, which made no sense. We couldn't have prevented it. The damage was already done. So he came up with his mind that I needed to be punished, and he argued with me. And I was really frustrated with him because he does shit like this. He's been doing shit like this ever since he's got his heart transplant and been stuck in home, cooped up, doing nothing. And it's been annoying the fuck out of me. I hate this. I hate dealing with this shit. It's fucking... He's always on my dick, and I can't get away from him. I can't get him off, and I hate it. I just hate this. But yeah, he already predetermined my punishment before he got into an argument with me. He said he was going to take away from my PS4, but he didn't say my computer, but he did do my computer as well. It took me until later today, the 21st of October, to ask him, hey, can I have Wi-Fi to my computer? Where he must have realized, hey, that wasn't part of the deal. I'm probably being a little bit unfair to him. So he gave me that back, so thank you for that, you fucking bastard. Thank you. But yeah, I will give more details about the argument and what was said in a later video. God, I sound so depressed. I don't like sounding like this. I don't like sounding like this. I'm usually a happy-go-lucky type of guy. Or not really, but I like to sound happy. I don't like people worrying about me, and yeah. This is just who I am. But yeah, if you like the video, like it. If you didn't, dislike it. I don't really care about that. If you find yourself coming back here often and you like this type of style of video, maybe consider subscribing, hitting the bell. It makes me happy when people do that. And also, thank you for 800 subscribers. I'm truly grateful for all of you subscribing to this channel. It took me 2 years to get to this point, but I am very, very grateful for what I have. And I hope you have a better day. I have a better day, night, or when you watch this, because, well, I don't know if I'll ever go live. But yeah, please come again. And take care. I'll see you in the next one. I love you. Goodbye.